Hey everybody, for those that know who I am, no introduction needed. For those that don't and ran across this post somehow, I'm Jannah. I'm just sitting out here chilling on my porch and just, enjoying the weather. And I thought about my sisters and my brothers. I just thought about the unity that we no longer have outside the bedroom. Now, we all know the bedroom is a fabulous place. We don't argue in there. We don't fuss. We don't cuss. Well, unless, our sexual performance is causing us to cuss. But other than that, we don't have any issues in there. But we do have issues in every other room inside the house. And I really want to talk about how to bring the unity from the bedroom to the outside. A lot of us don't know how. A lot of us wish we did. And some been going through this roller coaster so long, they really just about to throw their hands up in the air because they no longer care. They're just kind of going through the motions. But we shouldn't have to go through the emotions and the motions of not having unity, wanting unity. It's not that hard. Once we understand who we are as a person, then we can start branching off into knowing who our partner is and so forth. You can't leave one relationship that was bad and walk into another one and assume everything that you just went through is going to happen in your new relationship. You're already going into it wrong. You're already blocking the unity. You're already blocking all the positive things that can come into your relationship. Now, we all been there. We've all said, I've been through this shit before. I don't want to do it no more, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but how can you say that with a different person? It's a whole new person. Somebody you've never even dealt with. But you brought old stuff from a relationship to your new relationship, but expecting new results. How does that work? It really doesn't. So I want everybody to take time out to think about the new relationship that you've either just got in or been in, and you thinking to yourself, why ain't this shit working? Well, I'll tell you why it ain't working. You or him or her, whoever, has just taken the old and brought it into the new. And I'm sure there's excuses getting thrown around why they feel this way, why it's going this way. I'm sure there's a lot of excuses on both ends. But how can you move forward with the excuses? Truly, everybody that you've been with is not perfect. Hell no. None of us are. All of us is a work in progress. We'll forever be until the day we die. We'll be a work in progress. But because I'm a work in progress, I don't want him to look at me and think, oh, she just like the rest. Because he's a work in progress, I don't want him to think that I'm looking at him like all the rest. And that goes for everybody. You just can't be wrapped up into what once was. You have to know what you're bringing to the table. You have to know what you're looking for. And you have to know self-worth. You have to know these things in order to know without it and without your mate or partner having the same things, it's quite unlikely that you're going to have unity. There's no unity in the relationship when she calling him a no good ass nigga and he calling her a no good ass bitch. Where's the unity in that? None. But I want everybody to think for a moment how we get from being with a no good ass whatever to being this is my queen or this is my king. I just wanted to drop that for a moment. I'm just sitting out here and it just kind of popped in my head and I wanted to share it with y'all. So I'll be back with some new stuff. See y'all later. Deuces.